Are you Dylan Rogers? We can't hear you on our end. Can you hear us? Are you able to hear us? We're on the record in the matter of State of Ohio versus Dylan Rogers. Case number 23 CR 87. Mr. Rogers was indicted on one count of aggravated possession of a fentanyl-related compound in violation of section 2925.11, which is an F5. Mr. Rogers, with that F5, you could serve between 6 and 12 months in the penitentiary and fined up to $2,500. You have the right to receive your indictment at least 24 hours prior to today's arraignment. How long have you had a copy of your indictment?
I've had it since yesterday.
Okay. Has it been at least 24 hours, or do you waive your right to have it for 24 hours prior to this hearing?
No, I don't want to waive my right. I'm fine with having it now.
Okay. You don't want to waive your right. So did you receive?
No,
Did you receive that indictment prior to 9 o'clock yesterday morning? Did you receive the paper? When were you arrested?
I was arrested yesterday evening.
Okay, so it's been less than 24 hours. You have the right to wait another day if you'd like, or we can go forward today. Which would you like to do?
I would like to go forward today.
Okay. Sir, you also have the right to have me read the indictment to you. Would you like for me to read that indictment to you at this time?
No, ma'am, you don't have to.
Okay. Adam King is also present on behalf of the prosecutor's office. Mr. King, did the state have any recommendation in regards to bond in this matter?
Your Honor, I actually was not even aware of this arraignment this morning. I don't have file ready. I would just defer to the court issue a bond.
That's fine. And Mr. Rogers, you did apply for court-appointed counsel. This application says it says you live at 211 Railroad Street, Leesburg. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you live
yes,
there.
ma'am.
And you live there with your wife. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And sir, you're not working at this time. Is that right?
Not currently. I do mechanic jobs. I work on cars a little bit to get by right now. I do a little bit of mechanic work.
And how much do you make doing mechanic work?
I make about $100 a job, give or take a little bit. It just depends what's wrong.
And how many jobs do you think you do a month?
I probably do a few.
A few, is that 2 or 3?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
So I do find that you do qualify for court-appointed counsel. I will appoint Sarah Barger to represent you. I am going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf so that Ms. Barger can adequately represent your interest. I do need to set bail in your case. Anything that you wish to state today in regards to your bail?
No, ma'am.
So how long have you been at that residence on Railroad Street?
Almost a year now. We've been remodeling slowly.
Sir, I am gonna order an OR bond in your case. The OR bond is your promise to reappear at all future court appearances. If you fail to appear, it could be considered an F5, for which you could serve between 6 and 12 months in a penitentiary and fined up to $2,500. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So I am gonna order that you reappear before this court on July the 19th at 1 p.m. by Zoom. I'm gonna order that you appear on August the 2nd, 2023 at 1 p.m. also by Zoom. And I currently have you scheduled for a jury trial on August the 31st of 2023 at 8 a.m. You need to be back here at all of those court appearances again, or I will issue a warrant for your arrest. I am also going to order that you report weekly to the probation department. You will have to undergo any random drug tests that they require of you. You will have to provide them with your telephone number, home address, and keep them informed where you're at all times. I am also going to order that you remain under house arrest at 211 Railroad Street. And that you not leave the state of Ohio. Do you have any questions in regards to any of that?
No, ma'am, I don't.
If there's nothing further, we'll see you back here July the 19th at 1 p.m. by Zoom. We're adjourned. We are on the record in the matter of State of Ohio versus Rachel Button, case number 23 CR 76. Case before the court. Ms. Button has been indicted on 2 counts, one of forgery in violation of section 2913.31A3, which is an F4, and count 2 of theft in violation of section 2913.02A1, which is an F5. With the F4, you could serve 6 to 18 months in a penitentiary and fined up to $5,000. With the F5, you could serve 6 to 12 months in a penitentiary and fined up to $2,500. Those sentences could be served consecutive at the discretion of the court. Mr. King is present on behalf of the prosecutor's office. Mr. King, was the victim notified in this case?
Yes, Your Honor, the alleged victim was notified this morning of the arraignment, and they indicated that they did not wish to be present for this hearing.
Thank you. Ms. Button, the court does see that you did provide an application for court-appointed counsel. Can you tell me what your current address is?
My current address is 150 Cross Street in Akron, Ohio, but I do have a cousin that lives down here at 1100 Northview, apartment 6G. Used to be in Montrose Apartments. I'm currently sick too, by the way, Your Honor. I have hepatitis and HIV, and I'm supposed to start chemo. So I didn't really know that this was going on. It's a lot different than what it's supposed to be. I don't know anything about a forgery, and last I knew that Cundin Flowers was not in business.
Okay. Let me just remind you that this is an arraignment. Anything you say can and will be used against you, so you just need to kind of keep those comments to yourself at this point.
Yes, ma'am.
Just upon review then of your application for court-appointed counsel, the street address that you gave in Akron, you would be staying here at the Northview address? Is that what you're telling me?
I would if I got ROR, yes, ma'am.
So it was 1100 Northview Drive, apartment what?
6G.
Apartment 6G, and what's your cousin's name?
Her name is Christina Euler.
And are you currently employed?
No, I get Social Security.
And that's Social Security disability?
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to find that you do qualify for court-appointed counsel, and I will appoint Catherine Hapner to represent you.
Okay.
We need to discuss bond next. Mr. King is present on behalf of the prosecutor's office. Mr. King, any recommendation in regards to bond in this case?
Your Honor, initially I did have some concerns seeing the last known address in Akron due to the fact that we were unable to serve her with the summons in this case. After hearing the defendant's statements, however, if she's going to be residing in Highland County on this case's opinion, I would have no objection to the bar.
Ms. Button, I will issue an OR bond on your behalf. OR bond is your promise to reappear at all future court appearances. If you fail to appear, it would be considered a fifth-degree felony for which you could serve 6 to 12 months in a penitentiary and be fined up to $2,500. That could be served consecutive to any sentence that you might receive in this case. You also are required to pay a $171 service fee within 30 days to the clerk of courts. I'm going to order that you report weekly to your probation department, undergo any random drug test that they may require of you, keep them informed of any phone numbers, addresses where you're at. I am going to order that you have no contact with the alleged victim in this case. I'm also going to order that you remain under house arrest at 1100 Northview Drive, apartment 6G.
We don't have a landline, ma'am.
I'm sorry, what?
Landline?
Landline?
Yeah, for house arrest, we have to have a landline.
Do you have to have a house?
I believe she thinks you're putting her on an ankle bracelet, Your Honor, which you're not.
No, you don't need a landline. 1100 Northview Drive, apartment 6G, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm also going to order that you not be permitted to leave the state of Ohio.
Okay. What about my doctors? I have to sign.
You can speak to the probation department in regards to that. They can instruct you in regards to where else you can be. Mr. King,
Okay.
anything further on behalf of the state?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Button, any questions? Any other questions of you?
Where do I report to probation?
Immediately report to probation. I'm going to order that when you're released, you'll need to report to probation. They can tell you what to do there, where that's at. I am going to order that you're set for a first pretrial on July the 19th, 2023 at 1 p.m. by Zoom. Your final pretrial will be August the 2nd, 2023 at 1 p.m. by Zoom. You're currently scheduled for a jury trial on August the 31st, 2023 at 8 a.m. by Zoom.
Your Honor, if I may, I believe she asked you where the probation department was located.
Oh, did you want to know where the probation department is?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's, let's see, 117 East Main Street. And you need to report there immediately upon your release.
Yes, ma'am.
The address is in the arraignment entry that you'll receive a copy of. Okay?
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
We're adjourned.